This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Dr. Abraham Butler joining us from Piedmont. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here representing Piedmont and Piedmont physicians.
I'm excited because we have a really fun topic today. We're talking Halloween and safety for children and adults. And so I have a few questions. What are some things that parents need to know, in order to prepare for Halloween and the upcoming events?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's the spooky season again, and all those little ghouls and goblins, heroes, princesses, we want to keep them safe during this Halloween season while also maximizing the fun. And so I really have 5 key takeaways that I want parents to keep in mind while they're out there on the roads. The first is going to be pumpkin management. Okay. Second is going to be fall hazards. 3, visibility, driver and pedestrian awareness. And then the last one, it's flu season. So just remember that it's going to be real easy for you to pick up one of those favorite viruses while you're out there trick-or-treating.
Right, you're not just getting candy.
Yeah, you're not just getting candy.
You want to be cautious.
Yeah.
And so when you're talking about those, what are some things we should be careful of if we are carving pumpkins? How do we stay safe?
Yeah, so I just carved some pumpkins with my kids over the weekend, my 2 9-year-olds, and yeah, it's tricky. And I want parents to know that even though you have your favorite handy dandy knife that can cut through the turkey like butter, I want you to prioritize getting a dedicated carving kit. Okay. Anytime you're dealing with sharp edges, you want to have adult supervision. Any adults with kids 12 and under, maybe let them prioritize gutting out the gourd and maybe putting their designs on and painting. Let the adults do the cutting. And so in the event there is a mishap, I want people to know that if you do get a cut wound, run it under water, try to apply firm pressure for 6 to 10 minutes. If you see that you're not able to stop the bleeding, that might be a good time for you to go and seek medical attention.
Okay, so definitely be cautious. Yeah, I have a 4-year-old and he thought it was cool to take over. So we, just be mindful of that at home. Now, many people are probably going to be looking for costumes this week and next. What should we be looking out for? Yeah,
this is a key one. So I want people to know that if you can see clearly out of your costume, you can avoid. And if people can see you clearly, they can help to protect you. So with all that being said, I want those who are going to be wearing dark colored costumes to prioritize wearing either some type of glow sticks or glow bracelets. Try to put on some type of reflective material so that people can see you at night. Even if you have something that lights up on your goodie bag, that's going to be perfect. The next part of this is going to be mask wearers. This is a big one because when we know our little ones are wearing masks, their peripheral vision gets cut off. And so they're not always going to be able to see what's going on the left and the right. So I want parents to either negotiate with them to only wear it when they get up to the front door, or to just go with the face paint and forego the mask if possible. Some other quick tidbits: if you have long costumes, make sure the hem is at the ankle because that's a big trip hazard. Sometimes people, when they're trick-or-treating, they like to start a little bonfire or fire pit at the front yard. So you want to make sure any costumes are fire resistant.
Which is really important when you're shopping. Now, some have already dressed up for their, their yards for Halloween. What are some things to keep in mind for trick-or-treaters when decorating our yards? Yeah,
that's an easy one. So the folks at home, you have a really easy duty. Make sure that all of the walkways and passageways are clear. Make sure that all your decor is strategically placed so there's no cords that people could trip over. Turn on the light on the porch so we know that you're actually participating. And then if you have any pets, secure them so we don't have any type of incident out there.
That's right. And anything else we can do to make sure that everyone else has a safe Halloween? Any tips for us?
The last ones are going to be for the drivers. Slow down, turn on your lights early in the evening. And this goes without saying, but try not to drive intoxicated, try not to drive distracted. Those are going to be some of the big ones. And for the most part, if you're wearing makeup, test it on your skin in case there's any type of skin irritation.
You do not want a reaction.
You don't want that reaction. And last but not least, the contacts. I know people love to wear them, but make sure they're coming from a reputable source, and make sure that you talk with your doctor if it's safe for you to wear them, because eye infections are really high as well with those things.
Goodness. All right, definitely get prepared for this. To find out all these safety tips, head on over to our website, 41NBC.com.